Greetings, my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to another video. Yes, man, it's a beautiful Sunday and have a couple of things I want to share with you all. But before we even touch on the topics, we will be live this evening. Yeah, man, this evening at 6 p.m. we will be live. If you are joining us from Jamaica, that's going to be around about 5 p.m. your time. So all things being equal, we will be live this evening at 6 p.m. Hopefully nothing changes, all right? Just continue to stay tuned to the channel and you will know. But as of now, we're planning to go live this evening at 6. All right, so a couple of things I want to share in this video. So the West Indies captain Hayley Matthews once again showing that she is a class act, a cut above the rest. You know, she was able to get a century and was able to pick up 2 wickets as she led her team to victory in the Fairbreak Invitational, I think it is called. So they were able to secure the Fairbreak International title. So we're going to take a look at that. Plus, we had an IPL game earlier today. A couple of West Indians were in action. Andre Russell and Sunil Narine. I tell you, things didn't really work out in their favor. Sunil Narine traveled and Andre Russell bowled only 1 over. So, gonna take a look at that. Plus, we also, sticking over on the IPL, we also see where Ricky Ponting, the coach of the Delhi Capitals, is now coming under fire. You know, we see Virender Sehwag talking about him as a coach. So, go and take a look at all of them things, my peeps. So just make sure you hit that subscribe button if you have not yet subscribed. And once you're finished listening, just leave a comment in the comment section so I can know what you think about this one. Alright, so let us kick things off with Hayley Matthews. I am taking this one from Sportsmax. You know, I like to give my source. Don't just come and take away people's stuff and just go with it. Giving it the source. So, Hayley Matthews, the headline says, Hayley Matthews' magnificent 102 wickets lead Warriors women to Fairbreak Invitational title in Kowloon. So, they say Hayley Matthews scored a magnificent 100 in an all-round performance to lead the Warriors women and to lead the Warriors women to victory and to secure the titles over the Falcon women in the Fairbreak International Invitational Tournament in Kowloon on Sunday. So Hayley Matthews, she actually scored 123. They said the West Indies captain was adjudged player of the match for her 123 and 2 for 14. Yeah, man, very good batting there. You know, her team actually scored 230, you know, and the Falcons were only able to get 137 for 8. So Matthews getting a century there and grabbing 2 wickets. You know, we would have seen her in the women's IPL doing her thing. We would have seen her, you know, on the international scene showing that she's quite good. You know, she just need a couple of other players when representing West Indies to really stand up and be counted, and you know, we can win a few more games. So shout out to Hayley Matthews, our captain. All right, sticking to cricket, earlier today we had the Kolkata Knight Riders going down to the Mumbai Indians by 5 wickets, and we actually had a couple of West Indians in that one. So the Mumbai Indians won that game by 5 wickets. So the Kolkata Knight Riders, they batted first and they scored 185 for 6. 185 for 6 is what they got. And, you know, they had a guy getting a century. You understand? We had Venkatesh Iyer getting 104 or 51. Always very difficult in any format of cricket you are playing when you get a century and you know the team still end up on the losing side. So that is how it went, my peeps. You know, he got 104. Nobody else really made anything. Andre Russell got 21. You know, he was the next best. And in terms of the bowling for Mumbai Indians, the wickets, you know, they were shared among the bowlers. Didn't have any West Indian there doing any bowling for the Mumbai Indians. Sunil Narine, He also batted for the Kolkata Knight Riders. He was left not out on 2. And in reply now, my peeps, the Mumbai Indians, they were able to get across the line courtesy of a couple of guys getting getting some runs. We would have seen Rohit Sharma at the top getting 20. Ishan Kishan, he got 58 off 25. Varma had 20. Tim David made 24 off 13 not out. So those were the guys that led the way there for the Mumbai Indians. In terms of the bowling now, Andre Russell, as you would remember, he took 3 wickets the other day off just a couple of overs. Didn't have any such luck this time around. He bowled 1 over for 17 runs. Yeah, man, 1 over for 17 runs. Sunil Narine, he was thumped. He bowled 3 overs for 41 runs. Not very often you see batsmen getting the better of Sunil Narine like that. I didn't actually watch the game, so in terms of the context, whether or not he had a couple of catches put down, whether he took the edge and went for 4, I don't know the context. But I am just reporting that he bowled 3 overs for 41 runs, and that is how the Mumbai Indians were able to secure a victory. And sticking to the same IPL, the Delhi Capitals, they are not doing too well, and people are starting to point fingers, and seems as if the fingers are going in the direction of the Australians, right? We would have seen David Warner coming under scrutiny, and now it's Ricky Ponting. So this one I am taking from NDTV Sports. The headline says, 0 role of a coach. Virender Sehwag blast Ricky Ponting after Delhi Capitals' 5th straight loss. So the Australians, they are taking a battering, right? So this is what Sehwag said. Let me give you the quotation. This is Sehwag, and I quote, "I think I said it before that Punjab have passed on the axe to Delhi. So now the axe has reached Delhi. When a team loses, the coaches are credited. No, when a team wins, the coach is credited. So when the team loses, then the coach needs to be looked at." They are saying that he's saying that the responsibility needs to be shared. And Ricky Ponting has done a brilliant job. You understand? Took them to the finals, and now they would have reached and things like that. But you still need to look at how things are going now in terms of Ricky. He's saying that this is not the Indian team where they take credit for the wins, and for the losses someone else is blamed. You understand? So he's saying that the coach definitely needs to be looked at based on how they are playing here. So I tell you, fingers are being pointed in the Delhi Capitals camp, and so far we have seen a couple going straight towards the captain and the coach. So happens that both are from Australia. Probably the next fingers will be going towards Ravman Powell. I don't know. I see some people on social media saying that they need to take out David Warner and give Ravman Powell the captaincy. But I'm going to leave it right here for now. Hopefully on the live show later on we can talk about that. Big up on yourself, my peeps. See?